Good afternoon, I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. Local share prices edged lower in lackluster trading to start the new trading week. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index slid about 9 points or 0.1% to close just above the 7,400 level. The main index was holding on to slim gains until about the last hour of trades when profit-taking kicked in. Value turnover was halved to 3.3 billion pesos as decliners topped advancers 113 to 104. Only BDO of the C family ended in the green. Among the 5 most heavily traded stocks, it closed rising 0.6%. Sectors ended mixed, with weakness in property and services weighing on the market. Property firm Arthaland, owned by the Poe family, secures the approval of the Philippine Stock Exchange to raise up to 3 billion pesos from the sale of preferred shares. Arthaland is selling up to 6 million Series F preferred shares, including the over-allotment option at 500 pesos apiece. The offer period will run for October 28 to November 24, with a listing of the shares set for November 14th. Arthaland will use the proceeds to repay debt, expand its project portfolio, finance existing projects, and support land banking initiatives. Globe Telecom shifts 20 of its facilities to full renewable energy supply as part of its goal to reduce its carbon footprint in line with its net zero strategy. The Ayala-led telco says 3 more sites are going through a transition with the help of the retail electricity supply unit of ACEN. By transitioning to renewable energy, these facilities avoided an estimated 42,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere from Globe's 2023 consumption. Citicore Renewable Energy is partnering with renewable energy platform Levanta Renewables to develop a major onshore wind portfolio in the Philippines. The partnership will form a joint venture to develop wind projects in Luzon and in the Visayas. This marks Levanta's first entry into the Philippine wind market and is a key move toward reaching their goal of 1.5 gigawatts of operating capacity in Southeast Asia by 2028. Overseas, China cuts 2 benchmark interest rates as part of a series of measures to revive the sluggish economy. The People's Bank of China reduced the 1-year loan prime rate to 3.10%, while the 5-year LPR was lowered to 3.60%. This comes just days after China posted its slowest quarterly growth in a year and a half, underscoring the deep economic woes facing the world's 2nd largest economy. And Bitcoin hits a 3-month high ahead of the U.S. presidential election in 2 weeks. Rising odds of former Donald Trump winning the November 5 election boosted Bitcoin, since his administration is seen as taking a softer line of cryptocurrency regulation. Bitcoin was last up 0.5% at 69,400 after it's touching its strongest level since July at $69,487 earlier. The world's largest cryptocurrency has gained nearly 10% last week and is up more than 8% for the month. And before we go, here are today's market winners and losers. Those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV, Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thank you so much for watching.